Alright, so we back on the big old compressor and the 420. That looks really small compared to this. Look at that thing. Just towers above it. So, just a quick update. I got a few things. Still missing some stuff, but I got the unloader. I got the unloader valve for up to a 13 horsepower. I don't know much about it. Got it off eBay. I got a Grizzly pulley off of Grizzlies or something like that. Just luck of the draw on getting that taken care of. And if you notice, I got two big old belts. And if you notice, I still got room. I still got clearance. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyways, yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and try to line these up for the most part. I got some spray paint. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray paint. I think I left the... Oh, here's the flashlight. Yeah, we're going to leave y'all in the dark. YouTube. Alright, so check it out. There's the hole. That's all I'm going to do is I'm going to move the motor and I'm going to spray paint the holes on there so I know what I'm looking at. And then I spilt some oil. And somebody left the cap off of the oil. And spilt some. Joys. And then we spilt some gas. Just can't do anything. Hey, it was cool though. You know, part of the reason I spilt the gas was because it's got a really big cap. It's got a big old strainer in there. I thought that was pretty neat. You know, Arbor Freight just trying to keep your carburetor clean. So anyways, let me see if I can get y'all set up real quick. Alright, now somehow I got y'all stuck to the foam on the wall. I got the foam and then I got the monkey leg sticking through it somehow. So anyways, we're going to get this pulled off here real quick. Alright, step one done. With all the stuff I got and trip on and big trip hazards. Now it's raining outside. I might have to inhale some carbon monoxide. And I guess y'all will see if I live. Damn, I got oil on everything. So disappointing. Because these are not clothes I want to wipe oil on. Even though I already got a bunch of paint on them. Gotta pop this one off real quick. This is my... Actually, the one hole that fit, and it actually lined up really nice in order to get the measurement. And I've even started it, and it actually starts with the pulleys on there. It actually starts up with the belt and whatnot. Let me go get... I gotta get some napkins or something. This is... I mean, I'm all oiled up. Alright, so... Oh! Well, fall out the trailer. Found some gloves. You can see them. Some good old black Arbor Freight gloves. Gotta give a shout out to Arbor Freight. Got the motor from them. 2-year warranty for $70. And it actually comes with a 3-month warranty when you buy it. So you get a total of a 27-month warranty for $7. 70. And it said it covers anything as long as, you know, as long as you keep oil in it and you keep oil in it. Lady told me the story about a feller had the guy's granddad had bought one and forgot to shut the tailgate. Driving down the road, it fell out, and he couldn't. I forgot what I was going to clean off. He couldn't get the thing picked up, put back into the truck. So he hooked some rope around it and drug it out the road and beat it up real bad and damaged it pretty good. And so they said they brought it back to the store and she gave him a brand new one. So I always encourage the warranty, you know. I mean, you know, it should last, but you know, it's gonna last. That's not the problem on that one. But if something happens, you did it, they did it, you ran this shit out this thing, you know, regardless of what happens, they say they'll replace it. As long as you got oil in it. What is it? Operating with low oil will void warranty and damages the motor. Alright, so we'll get this yanked up out the way. Like 78 pounds. Guess it helps to make the mark. I was getting ahead of myself. So excited. And when I run this earlier, just a brief, I don't know, 15, 30, probably about 30 seconds. So when I ran for about 30 seconds, I actually felt some air coming out of the pump and was really happy about that. Alright, so that looks like about what we're going to do. Other thing that helps too is not to get oil all over the belts. I'm not doing that, I'm just saying. Anytime you're doing something with any type of belts, you don't want to get any type of oil up on the surfaces. That's from the belt surface to the flywheel to the pulley. You know, no matter what surface, you don't want to get oil on it because it will cause problems. You'll be, why is it slipping? Why is it ain't working? Wet. I'm over crying too much, coughing. Alright, so that looks about good to me. YouTube, what you think? Alright, just because I don't feel like drilling a bunch of holes and getting hit in the face with a big old belt. So I'll give a quick measurement down here. Oh, fall out the door. Now, I'm not exactly how sure this paint's going to stick to this potentially oily surface. Ain't all but a 16th. You can't see that, but I can. Alright, we're going to call that close enough. We won one line off. Where'd the paint go? Don't hide from me. Oh. Sorry, man, I seen somebody do this. I thought it wasn't too bad of an idea. Now, I don't know if these are going to show up real well. But I know there's some oil right here. And it don't help if the thingy quits spraying. Alright, YouTube. Hey, I mean, I appreciate y'all watching my channel. I don't know how well y'all can see me over there. I got you hanging in a corner. But I mean, I appreciate y'all stopping by, checking this out. Now I looked online. I went to Garage Journal. I think it was called Garage Journal or something like that. Something I found on Google. I typed in air compressor repair forum. And I couldn't find much on YouTube. And so I had to go back to the old school days of looking stuff up on forums. I don't know if I should put that there. And talking to people and waiting and just a slow and steady forever process. First thing guy tells me is, have you tried emailing the factory? No, I haven't tried that yet. You want to do it for me? I guess when I pull this off, I don't want to slide it too much as to... I'm afraid that thing's all oily. And my paint don't stick right. Alright, let's find out. Hey, we got some smudges. Yep. Oh. I found a hammer look-alike. Alright, I gotta hurry up for these smudges smudge away. Right, let's go straight to the drill. Let's see what we can do. I'm just making some reference marks. I really wouldn't mind cleaning this off. It was all nice and clean when I got it. I almost wonder if I should get the square and put the square on here, and that would give me a really straight line. Can we say close enough? I don't know, I think this plate, I don't know, 1/4 inch. I mean, this thing is pretty thick. About the size of a wrench. I don't think y'all want to watch me do this. And to save on some battery power, so we can watch more later, we gotta find a button. Alright, I'm back again. I got 3 out of the 4 drilled. 5 drill bits later, I found out that I got some gold ones that are apparently for wood. I don't know where this camera's pointing. Wood and wood only, because it ain't too bad. Because I mean, it was horrible. Oh, fiddle faddle with the camera. Get you all some better shots. Alright, there we go. You see the whole compressor now. And so, anyways, the gold ones, I don't know where they come from, but they gotta be for wood or something, or plastic, because they were junk. So anyways, I want to show you real quick about how long this takes, and a whole lot of effort. And I've done all these with the power drill. Now I got this on the low setting, but I'm applying a great amount of force. Yeah, not breaking the bit, but you get the point. I don't want to be here all day doing this. I'm probably gonna have a bruise on my chest tomorrow. I can't sit there all day waiting on them things. I just want to clean this off real quick. We can find the Mr. Orange stuff. It's called Awesome Orange. It's like a degreaser you're supposed to use for the kitchen or something. Yeah, it's called, no, LA's Totally Awesome is what it's called. I call it Awesome Orange, but it's called LA's Totally Awesome. Yeah, LA's Totally Awesome. That's all it says. It's like a half a state now. Do. Almost got it. Oh, you might be asking yourself, why am I using that over some type of something else? And that's mainly because I'm inside this enclosed trailer and I don't feel like dealing with the fumes of anything else. Now, according to Murphy's Law, it shouldn't fit. Da-da-da-da. Oh yeah. Now I still got to do some adjustments. Like I gotta lengthen out the holes so that way I can do some type of an adjustment on this. Locate our other Home Depot bag. And I got one hole. Got two holes. And these are like self-locking. And by self-locking, what I mean is they got some edges on them that when you and they come in contact with the metal or the surface, they sort of grip onto it and lock itself down where you actually ain't got to hold it. Always the fun part, you know, doing it blind. All by feel. So what happened on these, instead of having to take a socket or something of that nature and getting it underneath, I have issues. I'm wearing these gloves because all this oil. Oh, there we go. Just needed paper towel suasion. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause this while I do this, because this is going to take me a few minutes of struggling around with this bolt. Alright, so yeah, that one bolt wasn't too bad. The problem is it's right there at the curve of the tank, right there on the corner of it, and then there's like some like flat piece that comes down. Don't line up. What's going on, Georgie? Hey, there we go. On the money. Surprise myself sometimes. And, you know, like I said, unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to take all this stuff back off in order to get a better tension on that pulley, on the belts. Oh, the big fat arm gonna make it. Oh, fat arm gonna make it. Only if I can get some of this oil off of me. I really regret spilling all that oil. You know, a simple paying attention would have helped out a lot. And putting the caps back on things. This caused me a lot of problems trying to hold this. Because I'm trying to hold it in between my fingers, on top of my fingers, around my fingers. Because I can barely reach over to this bolt. Oh yeah. Damn oil. Hey, you know, another thing I want to say is when I started this motor, I put gas in it I put oil in it. I pulled it once or twice, and it crunked right up. I was really happy about that. I was for certain that it was gonna take a good few pulls in order to get it because of it not having enough fuel in the carb. That's what they say. Alright, so I'll give you a quick walk around before we get this started up. Alright, so this is the Grizzly pulley. Apparently Grizzly does not want you to know that that's their pulley. So anyways, that's the pulley, is keyway. It's a 1-inch keyway. It's the 420. You can always look on Harbor Freight to check out all the actual specs on it of everything you want to know. And then this is the monster. But other than that, that's the get up. It's mounted up pretty good. Let's see if I can get it good. Bada bing, bada. Ah, I spilled my soda. Ah. I know what was going on. I thought it was acid attack. But I'm just losing my soda. So anyways, hey, if you want to see the motor start up and see this thing run, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and check me out. Show me some love. Just hit the subscribe button. If you actually want to watch and see videos as I post them, you got to hit that notification bell. You'll see the subscribe button, and right next to it is the notification bell. And then once you hit that, you'll actually be able to see when I upload videos. And if y'all got questions, want to see something happen, yeah, you see the abrasive blaster in the back there. It was like 40 bucks, 60 bucks. I forget. It wasn't that much. And it's run off that compressor. I got a video of doing the transmission and whatnot. And I think I got another one too of something, a soda blasting. But if you want to see this thing running, go ahead and watch the next video, and we'll see what we can do.